Today we're celebrating the 44th annual Hinsdale Fine Arts Festival. It's here in downtown Hinsdale at Burlington Park. We have artists from all over the country, and they represent different mediums such as photography, fiber arts, ceramics, mixed media, painting and drawing, and sculpture.
Well, I'm a photographer. I do mostly European landscapes. I've been doing this now since 1968, so I've had a little practice at it.
I do steel sculpture for the landscape, all made from new metal to look old. I use some found objects, but mostly new metal, using welding techniques.
These are paintings, and they're painted on acrylic on the back side of a sheet of acrylic. So it's called reverse painting. So you're basically looking through the surface into the painting itself. The end results are these beautiful, luminous paintings.
Chinese embroidery, we talk about details, talk about technique. Most important, talk about feeling for heart.
I went from paintings to 3D fish and then 3D vehicles and railroad cars. Just my interest varies, I guess.
I do mainly slip trailing, which is the intricate designs that you see on top of my work on the surface is done applying wet clay to your already slightly drier clay, kind of like decorating a cake.
I think the framing is just as important as the imagery. On these, I de-stress them. I hit them with a flame, and I grind them, and I sand them. I really age them. Then the metal accents, I wanted to put a reclaimed element to them, so that's old corrugated sheet metal that I find, and I trim down and rivet it in just to give it an accent.
Well, it's a Western photography, kind of Western theme, a lot of cowboys and equestrian. I take all the pictures myself. I do all the printing, framing, and matting. I've loved it since I was a little kid. Never outgrew it.
My work is, of course, influenced by nature heavily, and I started out as more of a realistic painter and have come to more of the essence, I guess, of the work now.
I do the jewelry for the last 12 years. Never get any classes, never finish any schools, just come to me one day, okay, I'm gonna just start making jewelry. Every single design is one of the kind, it's sold, it's gone. That's the motto of the business.
Currently our new partner is the Community House because they too have an arts program. So they're doing the children's activities for us today and have been for the last couple of years.
The Hinsdale Fine Art Festival, first off, there's great work here. There's fantastic artwork here. The people who run the show are great.
This is actually one of my favorite shows. I always enjoy coming back here. The people are really nice. There's not a big crowd, but there's a very knowledgeable crowd, so I enjoy coming to the show every year.
Put on a great show for us. They keep it nice and easy and comfortable for us. The customers are great. The booth is great. My shady tree is great. It's just a fun show.
I grew up right behind the library over there, and I have come here for many years with my mom. It's probably why I'm a potter, because she collected a lot of pottery in this very park. So I've moved away since then. I live in the city. When I applied here, I was so happy to get in. It's my second year now, and it feels very much like coming home.
The people of Hinsdale have been very friendly, very warm, very interested in the work, very knowledgeable. The size is right, the quality of the work is excellent.
I got the few followers for the last 9 years. Those are some of those girls who are coming here every year. They call this updating the collection because that's what they like to call it. But other than this, yeah, it's just a great people, great customers, beautiful place.
You're not just purchasing a piece of art, you're actually meeting the person who created that. Each and every one of them has a story. Each year I personally have collected a piece of art from the show. I look at that piece and it's not just the artwork, I know the person behind it and what they went through. So it's very special to me.